Like I was saying in the first video, when people do bad things and they are successful, then that is supposedly a good thing for them, but a bad thing for the opposite of them. So it's all about dependency. We know that we have to depend on each other, but it's a very difficult thing to do because being bad is sort of like a freedom, a sense of freedom where you have a sense of wanting to do anything you want to do. Um, and that's not the intentions of our society of reasonable people. Um, like we were talking about those 34 counts. Um, we're not going to allow that to control our social society, nor control the office of the President of the United States. When the president urges the CIA or the FBI or National Security or Homeland Security, he urges them to be watchful and mindful about the 34 counts and the behavior of people as a result of that. Uh, so this is setting precedents for this type of activity and behavior, where some might say, oh, our country is ruled by crime and criminals. No, it is not. We are giving attention to that right now, that we do not allow that to control our society. And I don't think that the president-elect want to be used like that. Maybe he, from his experience and wisdom, maybe he have found out and now realizes that the possibility of being used for someone else's gain is very possible. So I say to the president-elect, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna support you with my idealism that we have just talked about, because I do not condone that criminal element either, because we are families. We are families, but there are differences. And everybody has their own perspective, their own reason for doing things, and things like that. But respect our laws, rules, and regulations, and the enforcement of those things. 34 Counts has to realize that they have entered the mainstream. But then they're going to have to realize that they are responsible for what they do, and if they are caught doing wrong, then they have to be the subject of doing something about it. I just put it that way because I don't want to feel like, when I was young, everybody when they're young, they did certain things. I'm not a hater. I do not hate my past. I do not hate my friends of the past and the things that I have done and the happiness I shared. So it's not about that. The 34 Counts has elements now. It has elements of people vigorously doing activities. So let's keep in mind that we're going to all live together and for many years to come. Okay, this is Thurman saying, so long till next time.